Welcome to Epic Horror Fans. I'm here with spiderjackangel. I'm Sexy Danny 21 Awesome. And we're here to talk to you today about the Carrie remake that's going on. Your thoughts, spiderjackangel?
Well, I haven't heard much of it. The only thing I've heard, like, vague minor things about was the fact that I heard rumors it was going to be found footage, and I've also heard that Chloe Grace Moritz, who's 15, is going to be playing Carrie, and for some odd reason I can't really see her playing that part. I mean, I like her as an actress. She was great in Kick-Ass. She was good in Dark Shadows, but to me, I don't know if she can fit the part as Carrie.
Well, here's the thing, right? I mean, she's a great actress, but she's 15 years old, and she's trying to play an 18-year-old in the movie, that goes to prom. I mean, she'll probably do a great job, but she's really young.
And plus, if they're going to do the whole found footage thing, how are they going to do the whole aspect with her mother and basically locking her up in her closet and all that stuff, Because with found footage, there's only so much you can actually do.
And here's the thing: we all know the story of Carrie, basically, right? I mean, it's not like Elm Street where you can just like re-envision the whole thing. You kind of know who Carrie is, kind of thing.
Yeah, she's a shy, outcast individual that really, that really doesn't trust hardly anybody. And when somebody basically kind of starts being nice to her, she kind of wonders why, and then she kind of gets her spirit is like lifted a little bit, and then basically come prom, all hell breaks loose because they fucked with the wrong chick.
Now, you saw the Carrie sequel. I didn't actually see that. Can you tell the audience about what your thoughts on that?
Basically, you found out that Carrie had a half sister because the father basically slept with another woman, and the half sister basically had the same sort of powers. But the one thing that was really good about the sequel is the fact that just about everybody in that whole entire movie you were rooting for to get killed. Like, there wasn't one likable person except Carrie's sister, and you rooted for her to kill all those football players. I mean, heck, even the damn principal in the freaking film hardly lifted a finger here and there.
So, they made the characters so horrible that you actually hope that they die.
Yeah. I mean, the sequel had I forgot the son's name, but it had the son from Home Improvement. The not Jonathan Taylor-Thomas's, but the one that's kind of blonde, white hair. Look, I can't think of his name, but he was in it. He played one of the football people, and the whole reason why Carrie got upset at them wasn't just because of the fact they harassed her. They harassed her for the fact that she was standing up for one of her friends that basically killed herself because of the fact that the football player slept with her and basically tossed her out like, yesterday's garbage. And basically that put her in a depressed state, and then basically she killed herself, and then Carrie's sister basically had the only concrete evidence that could put him away for life because of the camera that basically could lead him to basically somewhat statutory rape. So
exactly, and he, like you said, this isn't actually the first remake. The first remake was from 2002.
Yes.
And who played Carrie in that movie?
It was Angela Bettis. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right.
And you saw that movie. It was kind of like a made-for-TV movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was made-for-TV movie. I actually really liked it because it had a completely different ending than the original, than the Brian De Palma movie. It had a completely different ending. It left it open as a pilot for a TV series that never really got off the ground. and so did Firestarters Rekindle, which was a sequel to Firestarters.
Oh yeah, I thought that the sequel to Firestarter was like really good.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, well, you got Malcolm McDowell in there is John Redcorn, I believe the guy's name was. You know, come back from the dead.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I've heard rumors that they actually want to remake the movie It, and I was just wondering what your thoughts on that was.
I really haven't been following those rumors too far. I've been having like some friends of mine basically kind of bring it up here and there. At one point, I heard maybe Tyler Mane might play it, and I can't really see him playing that character.
Yeah.
Because the fact that he was a big force to be reckoned with X-Men as Sabretooth, and then a big force to be reckoned with the two Halloween films.
Yeah.
And from videos I've seen, I know he's a really nice guy, but however, I just don't know how they're going to approach the It character, and I'm not too crazy if they're going to do the whole spider thing again, which totally was a big cheese fest when I first saw it.
Yeah, the only reason why they kind of had that spider ending was kind of because it was in the book, but I really felt that it was kind of a letdown because I kind of wanted to see them fight the clown. I don't know.
It wouldn't be the first Stephen King book that they somewhat changed the ending to. I mean, if you remember the Stephen King movie that was done by Frank Darabont, The Mist,
yeah,
the ending to the Mist book basically really didn't have ending, so they gave it what you want to call a proper depressing ending,
yeah,
but ending nonetheless. But it fit the movie.
Yeah.
Where, if they could change it up a little bit to fit the film,
yeah,
I think it would be good.
Well, I think that if they do remake it, they should make it a lot darker because the book is very controversial.